muting you. Nobody panic. It's going to be okay. 5, 4, oh, God. We're doing it again, 2, 1. Oh, hi, everybody. It's time for Friday Live at 5. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. Look at all my friends that they drop by. They're over there. Friday Live at 5. It's Friday Live at 5. Oh my God, we're gonna have a real good time. Why? Because it's Friday. Skilly bop 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 skilly put a bop bop bop. Friday Live at 5. Cha. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. There's the front row looking amazing. Patrick's up there in the top, my right. Anyway, what's up? He's one leg of the Link Police, putting all the links that you would ever need in the chat, because that's what the Link Police do, and they keep the riffraff out. So if you want to know anything throughout this show, if you want to know where I'm going to be, where you can tip me, if you want to know where to find me on Cameo, if you want to know the gestation period of an African elephant, ask, and Patrick or John will put it in the chat because that's what the Link Police does. We've got Lindsay here. Lindsay, what's up, girl? She's a figure skater, like for real, not for play. I've seen it because she's brought us to her ice rink when we were trying to have a show, and it was amazing. John's here, the other half of the Link Police. He'll answer all the other questions that you needed to know, like, do jellyfish have buttholes? He can answer those questions. We have, is that Philip? Philip is here without Alejandra. Somebody should do a welfare check on her. Okay, we're just making sure that he hadn't killed you and taken over your computer. Welcome, Philip and Alejandra. Galleon's here from the pet store and showing us all the fish in the world. Hi, Galleon. Glad you're here. And throughout the show, if you guys get bored with me, just watch that screen because you'll see all the fish and animals you could ever want. Hannah, sweetest, sugariest smile in all the land. I'm so glad to see you. I like your screen. I'd like to eat it up. Colleen's here with her spooky screen. Is that your backyard? I love it. It's great. Your landscaper is a zombie. Dan's here with the bushiest, beaverest beard. Just bushy beard. Why did I say beaver? Nobody said beaver. Stop saying beaver. Tina's here, the biggest beaver in her screen. Nope. Quit saying beaver, Kristin. Welcome, Tina. Liz, in the land of beavers. You are from Canada. Now it actually makes you're not in Canada. Nope, there aren't beavers. Are you delivering a pizza? Nope. Okay. I deliver pizza and I look like that a lot. Oh, you're eating a pizza. Ralph, no beavers in his screen whatsoever. Welcome, Ralph. You look amazing as usual, pretty as a picture. Anne's here. Samsung just joined. So welcome. Let's get down to it. Hi guys. Today's theme is Sugar Crash because ever since whatever day that was, what day was Halloween? I feel like it was yesterday and it feels like it was last year all at once, doesn't it? Oh my God, what did everybody go as? Did you guys have good costumes? Raise your hand if you had a good one. Alejandra, what were you?
I went Vader,
Princess Vader, so like Darth Vader, but a fancy lady?
No, I did that again for and for actual Halloween, I was Miss Marvel.
Love Miss Marvel. All right, keeping it nerdy. Lindsay, what did you go as? Sleeping, yeah. You roll with what you got sometimes. And right now, I don't know if it's the lighting or that you're recovering from pneumonia. This is a great angle for you. I feel like you could be making some sort of a live stream and people would watch it. Yeah, you could be doing a Noxzema commercial right now. Your skin looks amazing. So I'm a big fan of costumes from around the house because my wife and I. Although people are like, oh my God, do you guys just love Halloween? We do, but we never plan for it. So day of, we always go, shit. And we have to go run to the garage and get out the costume bin. So this year, Molly was a cop because I just happened to have a police outfit. No reason. And I was Rick. I got to wear my blonde mustache, and I became a Southern gentleman from Texas who likes canned beer. And once I put the mustache on, Rick came out, and then Molly, like hours later, she was like, "I think it's time for Rick to go home." And I've missed Rick ever since. Rick will come back, I think. At some point, I think I might have to have Rick on the Kristin Knows Blank podcast because he was so fun. So fun. So happy Halloween to everybody. Let's look. Jan Johnson is joining us from the internet. Jan Johnson says, can't hear the front row again on YouTube. It's a shame, you guys. It's a shame because everything seems to be working here. So if you guys are on YouTube and you'd like to hear the front row, jump over to Facebook and see if you can. If you're on Facebook and hate the front row, jump over to YouTube. You won't have to hear them. There you go. Either way. John says, you want to make the pig fart in Kristin's heart fly? Yeah. Put a little money in the tip jar. You can do that at tipkristin.com/tip. That's how we support the show. And also it enters you into a raffle this week. And we do have a prize. 2 prizes were combined this week to create one fabulous, this is the F-bomb kitten. So this is the kitten that likes to say the F word. Didn't she look sweet? She looks sweet, but all she says is, fuck. So you can get the F-bomb kitten. It's got some sewing left to do on it, but she will be yours. She will be yours. Put a little money in the tip jar and you can go home with the F-bomb kitten. Our game today, we do have a game because today's theme is Sugar Crash because we're all feeling like a little shitty after Halloween. Today's game is Tell Me You Ate Too Much Candy only using movie quotes. Use movie quotes to tell me that you ate too much candy. Like, here's looking at you, Kit Kat. Or, all right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my fruit roll-up. I'm going to say that a lot. I've always depended on the starburst of strangers. I think you get it. Okay, so put some candy in a movie quote is basically the game. Don't do it now, Internet! You ruin it every time. No, Internet, just slow your roll. There's no audio on Facebook either. Great. All right, we're going to fix this. 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 All right, what about now? No, probably not. What about now? What about... Oh, that's me. All right, front row, make a little bit of noise. A little bit of noise. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. But the world can't for some reason.
Oh, you got it.
We got it fixed? You know what I literally did? Nothing. That's how the sound works on this show. Thank you but always bring it to my attention. I'm never yelling at you. Okay. So we've got a game. We've got a raffle. Let's talk. We need to talk about the bunch of keyholes having a key party page for just a second. Usually I like to check in and say, at least show you guys what they've been putting on this page. This is where you can go. It's got all things Kristin. The Patreon's where all the exclusive bonus content goes. I put it all on the Patreon. That's where the Lesbian Army lives. That's where you can get the exclusive Lesbian Army newsletter, which has a monthly video that kind of has behind the scenes of where I've been, what I'm doing. It also has Cat of the Month. That's all on Patreon. If you want a free little community to join that's all things our sense of humor here, go to the bunch of keyholes having a key party. But I'm going to show you some of what they post so you can go, oh, wait. No, I would never join that page. Why? Why do you keep posting those ridiculous things? So let's start here with, from the makers of the sex toy poodle comes the butt pug. I think it's important to realize that this butt pug does have a flared base. I don't know why they put that on there. But pug, there it is. We also, on Patreon, I put up, wrong answers only, name this movie, and we had some fantastic answers. This was not on the Facebook page. This was only on Patreon. So, that's why I was going to read a few of you, because some of you will never be able to see this unless you're on Patreon. Here are some of my favorites. Okay, name this movie, wrong answers only. We had Alice in Acid Land from Hannah, which I liked. Beth Day says The Tale of Willie and His Two Pussycats. Okay. Debbie, I really like Debbie's Close Encounters of Willy's Wonka. I like Nightmare on Gobstopper Street. Thank you, Colleen, for that one. And Wendy says A Different Kind of Golden Ticket. I started it off by saying my example was Honey, I Blew Your Mom. So if you want to play any exclusive games, join the Patreon. Let's go back to the Bunch of keels having a key party. Someone needs to trim the hedges at the Canal Museum. I know. Yeah, well, if you're looking for a good company to trim the hedges at the Canal Museum, how about try Pubes? Garden rooms. They can trim the hedges at the Canal Museum. Last but not least, oh boy, why you guys? Why do you put up the things you put up? Speaking of Lady Lord Vader, this is the Darth Vader butt plug. May the Force be in you. At 15 inches, I've got a bad feeling about this. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Okay. Thank you so much for all your contributions to the bunch of keyholes having a key party page. What's that? Oh, that's Vagina Ham. That was from last week. And Dildo Island. Okay, we'll just... Let's get to the song challenges, guys. You guys gave me a lot of good challenges this week on songs to play. I put them all into a medley, or most of them. One of the suggestions was they wanted a Halloween theme, but set to a Christmas carol. And somebody says the things that you can't unsee from Halloween. So I kind of mixed it all together, and we're going to have a bit of a Christmas medley with things you can't unsee. Oh, the kids are trick-or-treating, wearing costumes in the street. I put a sign on my window, I'm not home, I'm not home, I'm not home. This is the joy of a medley. Trick-or-treaters, get off of my lawn. I didn't buy candy, get off of my lawn. I'll turn the sprinklers on, get off of my lawn. I'm gonna call the cops, get off of my lawn, off of my lawn, off of my lawn. I was lying, get off of my lawn. I did buy some candy, get off of my lawn. But it was just for me, get off of my lawn. I got the full-size kind, get off of my lawn, off of my lawn, off of my lawn. I'll eat it while you cry, get off of my lawn, off of my lawn. November 1st is just the worst, the day after Halloween. The kids are being little dicks with type 2 diabetes, and you're remembering the things you can't unsee from the night before on Halloween. I saw Spider-Man wipe a booger on his pants, then lick my neighbor's dog. Harry Potter peeing on my mailbox, and 1,000 wine-drunk bums. I saw a 6'3" T-Rex making out with a flamingo. Then Elsa threw up in my candy bowl, and I can't let it go. All the things you can unsee the night of Halloween. So many slutty nurses, all over 50, the night on Halloween. Thank you so much for your song challenges this week. Thank you guys. Thank you for Leonard Harding. Welcome, first time listener, first time caller. Welcome, Leonard. Hi. Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, we started the show with hymns and prayers, and then thoughts and prayers, and then hymns and thoughts, and then prayers about him, and then more prayers. And then we all decided to talk about diva cups for no reason for 20 minutes. So now that you're all caught up, tell us your tale of your diva cup, Leonard. All right, welcome. No, we've been doing a comedy show, and it's about to get funny any minute now. Any minute. How about it's time for a blank game? You guys pull out your predictive text items, and let's see if the graphics work. They do. Blank Oh my gosh, I like it so much when everything works. Yeah, pull out your phone, your Siri or your Alexa or your Google or whoever you worship, and we're going to use them to fill in a blank. Whatever has predictive text turned on. This week's predictive text game, because this week's theme is Sugar Crash. This is type in the Candyman can, 'cause he blank. The Candyman can, 'cause he... Mine came out... The Candyman can, 'cause he can't get out of his room 'cause he's a little girl. So I actually like that version better. Candyman can, 'cause he can't get out of his room 'cause he's a little girl. Put your answers in the chat and I will get to them in the medium time. In the meantime, I'll remind you have to the end of the show to come up with a game entry. Sorry, my brain is broken this week. Oh, I say that a lot on this show. I think my brain's just always broken. So you have until the end of the show to come up with a game entry. The game's premise this week is tell me you ate too much candy using movie quotes. Or just put put candy in movie quotes. Like, here's looking at you, Kit Kat. Or I've always depended on the starburst of strangers. Which I always have depended on the starburst of strangers. Carly O says, apparently I was a guest. Well, Carly... Get out of there. Come in. Join. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching and you're like, why are those people on the show and we're out here looking in from afar? You too can be one of those assholes watching this. Sorry, guys. You too can be one of those keyholes watching from the side. All you got to do is join the Lesbian Army, because the Lesbian Army gets to join the front row every week. That's how you do it. And nobody else can anymore. I made it very exclusive. Okay. We've got some entries coming in. Oh boy, yeah, they came out. Okay, Hannah says the Candyman can, 'cause he is so cute. That's sweet. Liz says the Candyman can, 'cause he's a lot more than one dom. Oh, the Candyman can if he says he can. Woo! Debbie says the Candyman can, 'cause he has the most amazing taste. Well, I imagine the Candyman would have good taste. I bet you that's what he puts on his t-shirts. Colleen says the Candyman can because he has no control of his body. That's what the Candyman says when he just pisses wherever he wants. The Candyman can because he has no control. Carly says the Candyman can because he doesn't have any problems except for bladder problems. Ralph says we're all guests unless we're hosts, right? I'm not sure, Ralph. I don't know if you know one thing about the show. It's that I don't know what the hell's going on. We're lucky anybody can see or hear anything. Patrick says the Candyman can because he's going to get there at 10 to get Shorty. That's right. Alejandro says Candyman can because he has a good sense for what he wants. That's like an affirmation. I can because I have a good sense of what I want. Brought to you by the Diva Cup. We'll get to that. John says the Candyman can because he is very transactional. He needs to talk to my therapist because she has a lot of opinions on transactional behavior. Wonka Skittles, nice name, says the Candyman can because he can't be in a car with me and he can't be in the car with him. It's like arguing with my 3-year-old nephew. The Candyman can't because he can't be in the car with me and I can't be in the car with him. Apparently, Liz says you got to pay extra for John's Candyman, apparently. Because he's very transactional. Let's go to the internet. Leonard has a lot. Leonard, welcome. I'm so glad you're joining us. First time. Yeah? How's it feel? Are we being gentle? Do you feel special? Because you are. You're a special boy. Let's see. We'll go before Leonard. We had Alejandro said the Candyman can because he has the same skin as the other guy. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone said his name 3 times in a mirror. Oh, that's the wrong Candyman. Jan says, hi, Jan. Welcome. I'm glad you're watching. It's good to see you again. The Candyman can because he can't be in a car or around children. Nope, just in the car. Just in the car. Alejandro says the Candyman can because he has the same skin as the other guy. That was yours. Anna. Hi, Anna. Hi, I'm glad you're on. Says the Candyman can because he's a good person and he's a good friend. And that's why he can. Oh, that should be a card. I hope you tell the Candyman that. Yeah, he needs to know that. Leonard said the Candyman can because he hasn't been caught yet. That's a good one. The Candyman can because the police are still after him. So pretty soon he can't anymore. Brett Steinbook. Hi, Brett. Good to see you. The Candyman can because he has the same skin color and is the most popular character on this planet. Okay, nobody get racist. Nobody pick a skin color. Stop thinking of that skin color. Brett says the Candyman can because he has this. Nope, same one. Tina says the Candyman can because he's a little bit of a Lifetime movie. That's why he can. So whatever skin coloring you were picturing is right. Okay, I think we finished. We finished our Candyman. Lindsay says the Candyman can because he has a lot of issues with the water heater. Why does your predictive text talk about water heaters so much? It's like Tina's predictive text likes to talk about zippers. John's keep screaming bloody purple. Bloody purple people. Okay, we did it. Let's skip ahead to I think it's time. Yeah, it's time for the rad lib. Everybody, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. And now it's time for a motherfucking rad lib. Okay. Front row, give me yours. Internet, we're gonna get yours as we go. Here's what happened. I've written a story and I've left out some parts of speech. You guys are gonna give me the parts of speech, and together we're gonna make a hilarious story. While we're playing this, guys, take a moment. Remember, we do have a game at the end of the show. It's put candy in a movie quote, or tell me you've had too much candy using a movie quote. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my fruit roll-up. Which I always am. So don't forget to do that. That's at the end of the show. Get your game entries ready. We're going to have three per person, so take your time. And also, you can still be entered in today's raffle, where you can get the F-bomb kitten. It's a cat holding the F-bomb, and she only meows by saying, "Bark!" So, yeah, she's always a little pissed off. She looks real cute, but she is sassy as hell. So you can win the F-bomb kitten. Okay, who's got their hand up first? Hannah, hi. I need a liquid.
Okay, how about Soylent Green smoothie?
Soylent Green, perfect. Soylent Green smoothie. Oh, I just wish I knew what was in it. I need an animal from Wendy. Hi, Wendy, how you been?
I'm getting better, yay!
What did you have this time? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. What is it this time, Wendy, you old invalid?
An extremely bad sinus infection that went to bronchitis, and it was nasty.
How's your blood sugar?
Good.
Okay, so we're all good today. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything you had, you gave to Lindsay. Okay, and maybe me. I don't know. Could be caffeine.
Actually,
We're not
I got
sure.
it from her. She was sick first.
Okay. Lindsay, you old so-and-so. What have you been doing with Wendy? Could you give me an animal?
Chinchilla.
Of course. I feel like we could play this game where everybody's assigned a different keyhole and you could answer for them and probably be correct. Especially if you got Frank, who I know right now is cheating on me with Steve Hofstetter, but we're not going to talk about it. Hi, Debbie. Hi. I need a verb ending in ing. I love your satanic cats. Or are they just your cats and they're just positions?
I don't have any cats, so I wanted to fit in. So.
You really do. Now, because you get points that they're cats. You get bonus points that they're creepy cats. You get triple bonus points that their eyes are stealing my soul right now. So, quadruple points that you just took some as well. So, 3 points. I need a verb ending in, that ends in ing. Mm-hmm.
How about pooping?
Pooping. Yes. That changes that sentence. In the meantime, I'm going to need the internet to give me an exclamation. So internet, everyone watching out there, Anna and Brett and Leonard and Victoria. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. Hi. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. We started the show by looking at pictures of dogs that have just had babies' nipples and rating them by whose were the flappiest. And so far, the winner is named Fanny. I might have seen a dog this week that just gave birth and she wanted me to rub her nipples a lot, and so I did. Okay, anyway, so exclamation needs to come from the internet. In the meantime, Alejandra, we have a cat OnlyFans moment going on. What's funny is they're fighting over the squeezy tube, and your cleavage just kind of pops into frame every once in a while. So all of it is really confused. It's so confusing, and it's all great. All great. We'll just celebrate this whole screen. I forgot what I was going to ask you.
If we have to pay extra for that.
We should have to. We should donate to Alejandra for.
Extra ticket for that.
If I gave Debbie 4 points, do you know how many points you just got? You got lots of points. 10 points. You got 10 points. It's tit with a tit. Okay, I need an adjective. Lovely. Yes. Yep. I need an article of clothing. Hi, Colleen. Such a spooky background. An article of clothing. Good answer. The only kind of bras I'll ever wear again, I'll tell you what. And you know how many sports I do? 0. I do play pickleball. That's right. I should get a pickleball bra. And golf. That is true. Golf, really, you just need a bra that absorbs sweat. That's it. Ralph, what kind of bra do you like?
On the floor.
On the floor. Oh, good answer. Good answer. 50 points for Ralph. Can I get food, plural? Wait, where'd Ralph go? No, don't take him away.
That was my answer, I guess.
Oh, on the floor. So let's see if I can put that anywhere. I'm going to use that as an adjective. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, adjective. On the floor. We make our own rules at Mad Libs. If people are still watching. I always get surprised when I look at the internet count and more people have tuned in. And I go, why? Why, internet? Why are you still here? But good for you guys. And if you just joined us, I just need you to come up with an exclamation and put it in the comment. And then we might pick yours. In the meantime, Dan, the man that you're seeing down there with all that hair on his chin, is going to give me an animal. I bet you said Jaguar, but you're muted. But we love to play this game. It was Jaguar, wasn't it? Yeah. We should play a game sometime just called Zoom Muted Lip Reading. Okay, I'm going to put the old, it's not called a spank bank. Memory. What's the spank bank but not dirty? Memory. Okay, this is how you know you're a naughty, naughty girl. Hi, Carly. Speaking of naughty girls, are you on a bus? Or are you in a fast food restaurant that's moving?
No, I'm on the streetcar.
You're in a streetcar! That's amazing! Holy shit, there's a Subway behind you. You could get a meatball. Let's see. I need a food, plural.
Slugs.
Slugs.
Oh yeah, they're a food.
Okay. Did we break Patrick? We broke Patrick. Yeah. Yep. There are a few words that I know when Patrick says them, and it's no and frack and oh my. Let's see. I need a city in California from Wendy.
Sacramento.
That's how you say that word. That is how that is pronounced. That is correct. That is also the pronunciation of Fresno. Oh, and Ukiah. Just
So sad about the slugs.
because people are eating them? Oh, well, it depends on how they're prepared. I love that all of us had a way. I would never eat a slug. Garlic sauce? I'm like, fried.
I'm sorry.
Lemon caper sauce.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously slugs don't have shells. Oh, with salt. Let's start with salt. Tina's just making a whole recipe. Bacon wrapped garlic sauce on a pizza on the side with my chocolates. Hannah, I need a food.
Ooh, snails.
How many foods? Okay, snails with salt and chocolate sauce.
I'm not gonna have a good night, am I?
Rum.
You're going to be here all night, so we're going to hear all about it. Oh, because I'm going to stop right in the middle of the Mad Lib and remind everybody, tonight is Patreon Lesbian Army Game Night. So after Friday Live at 5, at about 6:15, so when the show wraps up, we hop right off over into a different Zoom of a different name, and we play online games. Oh, and we laugh, and we eat snacks, and we complain, and we ask questions. And if you want to join in the fun, but you're not a member of my Patreon, you can't! But if you do want to join the lesbian army, it's one of the perks of joining the lesbian army is that you get to come to game night once a month. So just reminding you, after the show tonight, we call it Keyholes Against Humanity. It's the lesbian army Patreon game night. Now, back to the Mad Lib. Hi. Oh, I want to worship them back. I need, Debbie, I need a plural noun.
Babies.
Yes! That's what those cats eat. Pretty sure. I need a number from Alejandra.
Pi. 3.14.
Pi. Yep. 3.14159. Okay. A unit of measurement from Ralph.
Can you give me a random letter of the alphabet too?
Absolutely. We need someone else to do that, though. I am in charge. So, who just shouted that?
Patrick J.
J from Patrick. Patrick says J.
Like a gigawatt?
Gigawatt. That,
That,
are we allowed to say that?
What a jiggly what?
Jigglybutt. Did someone say Jigglybutt? Hello? A gigawatt. 1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I think so. Oh, yeah. That works really well. 1.21 gigawatts! A liquid from Wendy. Hi. Hiya.
Hi.
Hiya.
Chocolate milk.
Yes. Yeah, I cannot have that. It gives this lesbiana diarrhea. Those are my two favorite words to say in Spanish, by the way. Lesbiana con diarrhea. Isn't it pretty? I should write a song about it. Let's go to the exclamation real quick. Let Dan, while we're over there, we're going to let you think really hard about a verb ending in ing. So think about it. We'll come right back after these messages. Looks like we have... Frank! Frank, you old son of a bitch! You're cheating on Steve with me now, and it feels so good. It feels so good. I see you in the chat. So, exclamations. We've got... Frank. Frank's got a lot. Frank says, shitballs, which I love. Victoria says, oh my. Anna says, fabulous. Frank says, jiggle tits. Frank, it's like you're here. It's like you're in the room. Brett says, eureka. Tina says, great Scott. Clarence says, spicy. Please. I think someone saw my show on the cruise ship. I have a family-friendly show and a show I call The Spicy Show. So, Frank just kept saying, good answer, good answer. Victoria says, I feel like I've walked into a work Zoom that is not my department. Hi, Victoria. If you're just joining us, we were just talking about spreadsheets and our P&R reports, and we were talking about that thing that you weren't supposed to do and why HR is mad at you, and you should never, ever call a woman that. Leonard says, exclamation, Batman! Frank says, exclamation, well, slap me in the mouth with them titties. When has anybody ever said that ever, Frank? We're using it. Well, slap me in the... It's actually moth, but I think he meant mouth. But if he said, if you slap a moth with your titty, you're going to have a dead moth and a dusty titty.
Nobody wants that.
No, unless you do, in which we should charge extra for it.
Is that how the pole dancers get really sparkly?
They just slap their breasts onto fireflies. I need... Okay. Hi, Dan. Hi. Did you come up with a verb ending in ing? Spelunking. Excellent. You had like 4 minutes to come up with it. How long into the 4 minutes did that one pop into your head? Okay. Oh, so you had a theme. Okay. I love it. I like to know how people's brains work. And hi, Hannah. Sweet smile. Very smart. I need an adverb.
Okay, how about sickeningly?
Sickeningly. It's never what I expect. Sickeningly. Perfect. We just have a few left. We're doing great, you guys. Carly, off the streetcar now. in the world somewhere. Yeah, you're out and about. I need a food.
Another food. Cod sperm.
I'm sorry. Did you say cod sperm?
Yeah. This is
I really thought I misheard you. And like my brain was like, you misheard her. Nobody would say, I'm writing it down. Cod sperm.
not. Yeah, you got it.
I need the link police to verify that cods do produce sperm.
It does. It is a food.
Well, slap me in the mouth with them titties. I've never heard that before. Okay, who's next? Alejandra and the warring cats and cleavage. I need an adjective. Yeah. Furry. Excellent. Thank you so much. A famous person from Ralph. Do anybody want to give him a letter?
Yeah, please.
It looks like we got a G from, was that Tina? Oh, Tina says Z. That makes it more difficult.
Zebra.
Z,
Yeah.
like Renee Zellweger.
Renee Zellweger. Excellent.
Oh, that's true.
Well, we already put Renee Zellweger because I wrote it, but I spelled her name all kinds of wrong. So it could be Zendaya if you were reading it. And last, very last, I need whoever's last. Hi, Wendy. You're the last word today. I need a plural noun.
Television sets.
Oh my God. All right, guys, we did it. We made a story. We made it, internet. Still watching. We have a story. This is a fantastic story written by us, and it's just called Sugar Crash. This is Sugar Crash because the episode, the theme is Sugar Crash because this is the week after Halloween, and none of us are right. None of us are. I mean, we could blame it on the Sugar Crash. We're never quite right on this show, but especially this week. Okay, Sugar Crash. Everyone is addicted to something. Caffeine, drinking Soylent Green smoothies, betting on chinchilla pooping. For me, it's sugar. If you have a lovely tooth like me, you understand. I can't go to a movie without stuffing the pockets of my sports bra full of gummy jaguars and jelly slugs. Now, I tried to quit sugar. I was on the Sacramento diet. That's where you eat nothing but snails with salt and chocolate sauce and babies and drink 3.14159 gigawatts of chocolate milk every day. I have got to try the Sacramento diet. But without my precious sugar, I was having trouble spelunking and was sleeping sickeningly. Finally, I said, well, slap me in the mouth with them titties. Life is too on the floor. I ate a whole box of chocolate-covered cod sperm. Fuck. I've never felt so furry. To quote the legendary Renee Zellweger, if you want my sugar, you'll have to take it from my cold, dead television sets. Look what we've done. Look what we have done. We made magic. We made, Hi, Kevin. Sorry for the loss of your sister. All right, guys. So it's time for, is it a game time? Yeah, we need game entries. Put your hands up in the air. Today's game was, and let's remind you of everything else that's going on right now. There's a raffle at the end of the show. You can win the raffle by putting money in the tip jar. The tip jar makes the fart pig fly. If you want to make the fart pig fly, put some tips in the tip jar and make my heart grow 3 sizes. Go to TipKristin./tip. He'll put it in the chat. Anyway, put a couple bucks in my jar and you get entered into a raffle to win this cat holding the F-bomb. Oh, it's one of a kind. Nobody's ever had this before. And by the end of the day, it's going to have feet. It'll be mailed to you. In the meantime, we've got game entries coming up. I'm on Cameo, so get a cameo from me. Let me mention this before we play our big game. I have a tour, the tour announcement. I'm going on tour. I've got some dates this year, but next year we're going to be going everywhere. And it starts with the East Coast in January because I forgot that the United States has seasons. So we'll start down south in Florida on January 5th, go straight up to Atlanta, and then I come home for a week and I do Burbank, California on January 10th or 11th, whatever, it's that Wednesday. Then I go back on the road, New York, then Boston, then Philadelphia, then Pittsburgh, then DC. So check out my tour dates on my website, KristinKey.com. Get tickets in a city near you, and just keep letting me know where you want to see me, because we are putting together at least 4 or 5 different regional tours next year to make sure we can see different parts of the country. We're going to be going up to Canada at some point. We will be doing the Midwest for all the Midwesterners who are saying, why don't you ever come to Austin or Minnesota or Kansas City? We're coming to all of the places. So just be patient. Let us get them on the calendar and get moving. Very excited though. And so thank you so much to anybody that actually watches my videos and follows me online. It means the world to me. I know that you guys do, because you keep showing up for this crazy, crazy shit show of a show. So thank you so much to everybody. Without you, none of this would be possible. Okay, so let's get your game entries in. Whose hand was up first today is, tell me you had too much Halloween candy, using a movie quote, or just basically tell me about some candy with movie quotes. Hi, Hannah.
Hi, is it 2 or 3 today?
Let's do 3. We've got some time. Yeah.
Okay, cool. The first is rocky roads. Where we're going, we don't need rocky roads.
Yes. That's never true, by the way.
The second didn't need to be changed, but I added a little. As God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again after eating all the Halloween candy.
I'll never be hungry again.
My last one is hasta la vista, baby Ruth.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much, Hannah. Alejandra?
I did it wrong, so I did movie titles.
That's fine. We don't have a lot of rules around here.
I had Little Miss Tummy Ache. Star Wars Revenge of the Caramel Apples.
Oh, they'll get you.
Sten said, oh my god, did you eat all the candy?
Excellent. Who's next? Oh, hi, Carly. Everywhere, you're just somewhere new now. I feel like you're teleporting.
I'm home finally. Okay, so I have 3.
Mhm.
I've got puts baby Ruth in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have so many actually. Okay, Cadbury Royale with cheese.
Oh.
And my favorite one is you're gonna need a bigger Butterfinger.
You're gonna need a bigger Butterfinger.
You don't need a boat, you just need a Butterfinger.
Hey, that's how I feel. Hi, Tina. Hiya.
I have 3 as well. First, a little known movie from Harry Potter called Harry Potter: Escape from the Dentist's Chair. And how to lose your teeth with 10 pounds of candy. And teeth gone. 60 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh. Instead of gone in 60 seconds. Excellent. Ralph. Hiya.
Hi.
Did you make your own letters?
These have all the letters.
Oh, cool.
You either die from Hershey's or live long enough to see yourself get fillings.
Hang on, it takes a minute to type. All right.
Napoleon, don't be jealous that I've been chewing baby Ruths all day.
Okay.
And I gotta do. But what I do have are particularly sad Skittles. Skittles I've acquired over a long career. Skittles that make me a nightmare for people like you.
You definitely needed the phone. I'm really glad you used the prop on that one. Well done, Ralph.
Thank you.
Hi there. Hi, Debbie.
Hello. So I have my favorite movie of all time is 7. So my favorite line is what's in the box. So it could be what's in the box because it could be a box of candy.
It's sure good.
What's in the toilet?
Oh,
Oh my god.
My other one, I can't remember, but anyway, that was the one.
Okay, what's in the toilet?
What's in the toilet?
Wendy?
I had a similar one to Debbie. I had what's in the bag? My other one was you can't handle the Twix.
It's so true. All right. Dan.
I got a bad feeling from this.
Yes, sir.
37? I just ate 37 candies. In a row.
Awesome. Okay, we got the first row. Okay, anybody from the internet have any? Oh, I don't think we did. Do we have any from the internet? Oh, you guys missing out. All right. So, we got a vote. I liked a lot of these. I liked, my favorites were, what I do have are a particular set of Skittles. I got a bad feeling from this. Nobody puts Baby Ruth in a corner. Hasta la vista, Baby Ruth. Those are my favorites. Those are my top. If you had one that you loved more than that, put it in the chat. But everybody, let's vote on everybody's favorite. All right, looks like Skittles, Skills, Bad Feeling, Baby Ruth Corner, Hasta la Vista, Skittles. Looks like the internet's voting. Brett Steinbuck voted for Skittles.
Jan Johnson, I bet, voted for Skittles.
Lots of vote for. Looks like I think we got it. I think Skittles just sweeps. All right, Ralph, you won this week. Congratulations, you're this week's laundry sheriff. You'll be being sent a certificate of laundry sheriff. You get a refrigerator magnet. And more than anything, you get bragging rights that you are this week's laundry sheriff. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm looking for Skittles. I can't find them yet.
You still have a bowl of candies. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, it's all the sweetest stuff.
I have both regular and sour Skittles.
Oh, the sweetest thing. Oh, Colleen had entries, but her phone died. Everybody say, "Oh, Colleen." God dang it. We still have a drawing to do. So everybody, this is the last moments to get your Friday Live at 5 donations in. And in the meantime, I will remind you again, there's a tour coming up. You can see me live on tour in January, or up until then, there's still a few seats left at the Portland show coming up November 29th. The weekend following that, I'll be in Tacoma, Washington. I think there's still plenty of tickets there. I don't know. I haven't talked to them, but I imagine there's some seats available. And then, let's see, but January is where we're looking at, it's going to be Delray, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, New York, Boston, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and D.C. And then, of course, Burbank, California is in there. Sacramento's coming close on its heels. So we've got lots of fun shows coming up. Just go to KristinKey.com and look at my tour schedule to see where I'm going. Does everybody have their tips in for today's? Oh, yeah. Oh, I already talked. Okay, yeah. It's time to see who goes home with the F-bomb kitty. Oh, she just likes to swear so much. All right. Colleen. Hiya.
Hello. I'm going to read my entry.
You read your entries anyway.
I had, you can't handle the Twix. Just put your wax lips together and blow bubble gum.
That's a good one.
And I ate his lifesaver with some jelly beans and a nice Gatorade.
Yours would have been very good. You would have been very good. I have a feeling you would have been in the top 5. Yeah. What a shame. I don't know that you would have beat Ralph's particular set of Skittles.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's hard to top this week. But you have great entries. I'm glad you got to read them.
And for me, I usually have lame entries. I'm like, I think I got some good ones.
You got some good ones. Some good ones this week. Everybody had good entries this week. In trails. Your entries were better than our entrails. I can't see your screen.
It's so weird. It's saying resume. It's like it's paused, and I'm trying to resume share, and it won't.
Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of those days.
We'll try again. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I forgot how to use stuff.
I'm telling you, there's a reason why it's Sugar Crash this week. Everybody feels like shit this week. Okay. Hi everybody. Look, it's like the Brady Bunch. Hi. Okay, she started again.
It won't share.
Mother hen.
Do you want me to try?
You could give it a whirl.
You want to share with me?
Oh, the sweetest thing. Okay. I'm going to remind everyone that, fabulous. Thank you guys so much for all of your donations.
Tab. First tab.
Um,
The one. That's old one.
oh.
30.
There we go.
Oh, you guys, it's even more. You guys are donating so much. Thank you so much for supporting this show and all the shows. Did everybody get their donations in? In that case,
Mine shows up online, but it's not showing up there.
oh, we'll make sure that we get Debbie's in. We know you're good for it, Debbie.
It's 20.
Okay.
Thank you. 'Cause
No worries.
I really want this one.
This is a cat
Came in while
with
Colleen
an
was doing her running
F-bomb.
around.
Oh, no, I did it
I
earlier.
had the
Okay.
thing up.
That's good.
Okay, so everybody's there now?
Is anybody, you've got 5, 4, 3 to complain. 2, 1. Okay, drum roll, everybody. Hannah. Oh, Hannah. Thank you so much for your generous contribution. You're going home with the F-bomb cat. And if it is very popular, I will make another one if it's popular. But it'll be different color and a different bomb. But thank you, Hannah. Hannah, everybody, I guess we have to be nice to her because she won. Yay! Oh, we're so happy for you. Oh, I'm glad it was you. No, congratulations to Hannah. You're going home with the F-bomb cat. Ralph is going home this week's laundry sheriff. And we're all going home to play game night as soon as the show's over. So if you are not in the lesbian army, you should join it, and then you can come to game night. But if you're not, well, then I will see you guys next time. If you're just joining the show, if you just got here, every Friday night, we show up, we talk politics, we try to convert each other to our religions, and then we talk about those weird things that grow on our backs. That's not true, but every Friday night, sometimes Thursday, most times not at all, Kristin goes live. We joke, we sing, we play some games. It's stupid good times, but some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. How does it begin? Well, the show begins with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And so we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we took out a mirror and started comparing butts. Ralph won, but we had to stop because you showed up. You haven't freaking missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. I'm just going to skip to the bridge. This show is come and go. You don't have to stay. I mean, like, seriously, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a gall darn thing. We're going to give bombs to lots of cats and see if they say fuck. Nope. You haven't missed much. I will see you all at game night right after this, or the rest of you next time on Friday Live at 5. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on